Want to build a YouTube channel without showing your face, recording your voice, or spending thousands? In this video, I'll show you the complete AI workflow to create professional YouTube videos from absolute scratch. By the end of this video, you'll know how to choose the right niche, write professional scripts, generate cinematic AI visuals, edit everything, and upload your very first faceless YouTube video. Whether you're a student, working full-time, or simply looking for an online skill, this tutorial is designed for complete beginners. No previous knowledge and no expensive software required. We're not just creating one AI video today, we're building a complete workflow that you can repeat for every future upload. Once you learn, creating new videos becomes much faster and far less confusing. Here's exactly what we'll cover: choosing a niche, finding your first video idea, writing a high retention script, Gen AI images, turning those images into videos, editing everything, then uploading your video to YouTube. I'll explain every step exactly as I do it, and I'll also share a few mistakes beginners make so you can avoid wasting time and AI credits. Let's jump onto my screen and start from step 1.
If you haven't already, create a brand new YouTube channel. Choose a clean channel name, add a simple profile picture and banner, and don't worry about making everything perfect. You can always improve your branding later. Now open ChatGPT, because this is where our entire workflow begins. Instead of randomly creating videos, we'll first use AI to plan everything correctly before generating a single image or video. Most beginners jump straight into AI video generators, hoping the tool will do everything automatically. But successful YouTube channels are built through planning first. The AI tools simply help you execute that plan much faster.
So before we write our first script or generate our first AI image, we need to answer one important question that determines whether your channel has long-term potential: choosing the right niche. The first thing we need is a niche. Instead of guessing, let ChatGPT help us research. Type a prompt asking for YouTube niches with high demand and enough content ideas to sustain a channel for years.
Type a prompt asking for YouTube niches with high demand, long-term growth, and enough content ideas to sustain a channel for years. ChatGPT will suggest many niches like AI, finance, history, space, self-improvement, business, fitness, and more. Don't choose the first option. Pick something you genuinely enjoy, because consistency matters more than chasing temporary trends. Now ask ChatGPT, which of these niches has enough content ideas for at least 200 videos? A niche that runs out of topics after 20 uploads isn't a business. It's a short-term project waiting to fail. For this tutorial, I'm choosing AI news and AI tutorials because it's growing rapidly and gives me endless content ideas. But your niche can be completely different. The workflow I'm showing works for almost any niche. Before moving on, ask ChatGPT one more question. What problems are people facing in this niche? The answers become future video ideas because people search YouTube to solve problems, not just consume random information. Now ask ChatGPT, if this is my first YouTube video, what topics should I cover? It will suggest beginner-friendly ideas. Choose one topic that solves one clear problem, instead of trying to teach everything at once. A common mistake is making your first video too broad. Instead of creating everything about AI, create how to make AI videos or best free AI tools. Specific videos usually perform much better than general ones. Once you've picked a topic, ask ChatGPT to create an outline first. Don't generate the script immediately. A strong outline keeps your video organized and ensures viewers can follow every step without getting confused. I usually ask ChatGPT, what questions should this video answer from beginning to end? That simple prompt creates a complete roadmap before writing a single sentence, making the final script much stronger and easier to follow.
Now we have our niche, our first topic, and a complete video outline. But one wrong prompt can turn all of this into a boring script. Let me show you the prompt that completely changed my workflow. Most beginners open ChatGPT and type, "Write me a YouTube script." The result is usually long, robotic, and boring. It gives information, but it doesn't keep people watching until the end of the video.
Instead, tell ChatGPT exactly who it should become. For example, act as an experienced YouTube scriptwriter who writes high-retention documentary-style videos with strong hooks, curiosity, and smooth transitions. The output instantly becomes much better. Now explain your video properly. Tell ChatGPT your niche, target audience, video topic, tone, duration, and what viewers should learn by the end. The more context you provide, the better your script will be. Here's one of my favorite workflow tips. Most AI video generators create clips around 10 seconds long. 10 seconds is roughly 35 spoken words, so I always structure my scripts using that exact timing. I tell ChatGPT, divide the script into 10-second sections, keep each section around 35 words, and make every section transition naturally into the next. This makes the entire editing process incredibly simple later. Every script section now matches one AI-generated video clip. Instead of guessing where to cut your footage, every scene is already planned. This creates better pacing and saves hours during editing. Never use the first script immediately. Read every section carefully. If a sentence sounds robotic, confusing, or boring, ask ChatGPT to rewrite only that section. Small improvements across the script create a much stronger final video. Before moving on, I ask myself one question. If I found this video on YouTube, would I continue watching after the first minute? If the answer is no, I improve the hook before generating visuals. Now we have a complete script with perfect timing, smooth transitions, and a clear structure. But words alone don't make an engaging video. The next step is turning every section into cinematic AI visuals.
What I'm about to show next completely changed the quality of my videos. Instead of randomly generating AI scenes, we'll build a workflow that keeps every character and every scene visually consistent from start to finish. Our script is finally complete, but before opening any AI image generator, go back to ChatGPT. Instead of writing prompts manually, we'll let ChatGPT generate every image prompt automatically.
Paste your entire script into ChatGPT and ask it to generate one detailed cinematic image prompt for every section. Every prompt should include the subject, environment, lighting, mood, camera angle, and realistic visual style. If your video includes the same character throughout, tell ChatGPT to keep the appearance identical in every prompt. The hairstyle, clothes, facial features, colors, and environment should remain consistent across the entire video. Now ask ChatGPT to generate a matching image-to-video prompt for every image. Instead of changing the scene, it should describe camera movement, facial expressions, lighting changes, atmosphere, and realistic cinematic motion. If you'd like that exact workflow, I've put all my prompts into one PDF. Just send me a DM on Instagram at unheardt.official with the word workflow, and I'll send it over completely free. Now copy each image prompt into ChatGPT images and generate one image for every section. Since the prompts already follow the same style, you'll end up with a complete storyboard before creating any AI videos. As the images are generated, create separate folders named Scripts, Images, Videos, Audio, and Final Project. Keeping everything organized from the beginning makes editing much faster, especially when your projects become larger.
Our storyboard is finally ready. Now it's time to bring every image to life using AI. In the next step, I'll show you how to turn these static images into smooth cinematic videos that look surprisingly realistic. Now it's finally time to animate your images. For this tutorial, I'll use Google Flow with Veo 3, but you can use any AI video generator you prefer. The workflow stays exactly the same.
Upload your first image, then copy and paste the matching video prompt that ChatGPT generated earlier. Since both prompts were created together, the animation naturally matches the scene without requiring additional adjustments. One mistake beginners make is asking for dramatic camera movements. Huge zooms, spinning shots, and unrealistic motion usually look artificial. Slow push-ins, cinematic pans, and subtle movement almost always produce much better results. Don't generate your entire video in one go. Finish one section completely before moving to the next. Generate the clip, review the result, download it, then continue. This approach keeps quality consistent throughout the project. Sometimes AI doesn't understand the prompt perfectly, and that's completely normal. If a clip looks strange or inconsistent, regenerate only that scene. One extra generation is far better than lowering the overall quality of your video. As each clip finishes rendering, download it immediately and rename it according to your script sections. Scene 01, Scene 02, Scene 03, and so on. This simple habit makes editing much faster later. Once you've finished every section, you'll have a complete folder filled with AI-generated scenes. Think of it like filming a movie. Every 10-second section now has its own dedicated clip, ready for editing. Next, create your voiceover. You can use your favorite AI voice generator or record your own voice if you prefer. Export the narration as one complete audio file before opening your editing software. At this point, you have your script, voiceover, AI images, and animated video clips. The creative work is finished. Now all that's left is assembling everything into one professional YouTube video.
Editing might look difficult from the outside, but it's actually one of the easiest parts of this workflow. In the next step, I'll show you how I turn hundreds of AI assets into one polished video. Now open your editing software. I personally use VN Editor, but CapCut works just as well. Create a new 16:9 project and import your voiceover before adding any video clips.
I always place the voiceover on the timeline first, then I drag each AI clip onto the timeline according to the script sections. Since every section is around 10 seconds, everything lines up naturally. Some clips might be a little longer than the narration, and that's perfectly normal. Simply trim the extra seconds. Never slow down your voice just to match a video because good pacing always comes first. Now add cinematic background music. Keep the volume around 10 to 20% so it supports the narration without overpowering it. Good background music adds emotion, but viewers should always hear your voice clearly. Next, add subtle sound effects like whooshes, keyboard clicks, camera shutters, notification sounds, or soft impacts. These tiny details make transitions feel smoother and help your video feel much more dynamic and professional. I highly recommend adding subtitles. Many viewers watch YouTube without sound, especially on mobile. Clear subtitles improve accessibility, increase watch time, and make your content much easier to follow from beginning to end. One editing rule I always follow is simple. Never leave the screen unchanged for too long. Every few seconds, switch scenes, zoom slightly, add movement, or change the visual to keep viewers engaged. Before exporting, watch the entire video without touching the timeline. If you feel bored at any point, your audience probably will too. Make those moments shorter, faster, or visually more interesting before publishing.
Once you're happy with everything, export your video in the highest quality your device supports. I usually choose 4K when possible, or at least 1080p at 60 FPS for a clean, professional result. Congratulations, your video is finally complete. But creating a great video is only half the job. If nobody clicks on it, YouTube can't recommend it. So let's package it the right way. Your video is finished, but don't upload it just yet. Most creators spend hours making a great video, then rush the thumbnail and title. That's one of the biggest reasons good videos never get clicked.
Go back to ChatGPT and paste your entire script. Ask it to generate 5 thumbnail concepts designed to create curiosity. The goal isn't explaining the video, it's making someone stop scrolling and click immediately. Once you've chosen your favorite concept, ask ChatGPT to generate the thumbnail. If something doesn't feel right, regenerate it until the emotion, lighting, composition, and focus instantly grab your attention. Now ask ChatGPT to generate 10 clickable YouTube titles. Don't chase clickbait. Instead, create curiosity while accurately describing your video. A great title makes viewers think, I need to know how this works. Here's another workflow that saves me a lot of time. Paste your script into ChatGPT again and ask it to generate a complete YouTube upload package, SEO description, hashtags, tags, chapters, pinned comment, and even a community post. Now open YouTube Studio, upload your video, add your thumbnail, title, description, hashtags, and tags. Before clicking publish, double-check every detail because good packaging helps YouTube understand exactly who should see your content. After publishing, YouTube doesn't immediately show your video to millions of people. It first tests your content with a small audience. If viewers click and keep watching, YouTube gradually recommends it to more people. If your first video gets only a few views, don't panic. Every successful creator started with 0 subscribers. Focus on improving one upload at a time instead of expecting overnight success from your very first video. Instead of obsessing over views, pay attention to click-through rate, average view duration, audience retention, and impressions. These 4 metrics tell you exactly what's working and what needs improvement in your next upload.
Your first video is finally live, but uploading isn't the finish line, it's actually the beginning. Now let's talk about what you should do after publishing if you want your channel to grow consistently. Most people treat their first upload like it's their only chance to succeed. That's the wrong mindset. Your first video is simply the beginning. Every upload teaches you something that the previous one couldn't.
Don't spend 3 weeks trying to make one perfect video. Instead, upload consistently and improve a little with every release. 10 good videos will teach you far more than one perfect video sitting on your computer. Open YouTube Studio after a few days and study your analytics. Don't just look at views. Look at where viewers click away, where they stay engaged, and which traffic sources bring the best audience. If your click-through rate is low, improve your thumbnail. If viewers leave early, improve your hook. If retention drops in the middle, improve your pacing. Fixing one problem at a time is how channels grow. Don't wait until you've uploaded one video to think about the next. While your first upload is collecting data, start planning the second and third. Consistency comes from having a system, not constant motivation. The best part about this process is that you don't have to start from 0 every time. Use the same prompts, the same editing workflow, and the same upload checklist. Only your topic changes. I recommend planning at least 5 to 10 videos in advance. When you always know what you're creating next, you'll spend less time thinking and more time publishing valuable content consistently. AI tools will keep changing, but the fundamentals of YouTube won't. Great storytelling, solving real problems, and keeping viewers engaged will always matter more than using the newest AI software. Many creators quit after 3 or 4 uploads because they don't see instant results, but YouTube rewards creators who consistently improve over time. Treat every upload as practice, not as your final opportunity.
Now you know how to build, edit, package, and grow a faceless YouTube channel. So before we finish, let me leave you with a few final tips that I wish someone had told me when I started. If you're waiting for the perfect laptop, the perfect AI tool, or the perfect time to start, you'll probably never upload your first video. Start with what you have, improve as you learn, and keep moving forward. Remember, AI doesn't build successful YouTube channels, creators do. AI simply helps you research faster, write better scripts, and generate visuals. Your creativity and consistency makes a channel successful. Let's quickly recap everything. Choose a niche, research your topic, write a script. Create visuals, edit your video, package it properly, upload it, then learn from your analytics. Don't spend months collecting AI tools without publishing anything. One uploaded video will teach you more than watching 20 tutorials. YouTube rewards creators who consistently take action. Here's a simple challenge. Don't aim for one viral video. Commit to publishing your first 10 videos using this workflow. By the 10th upload, your scripts, editing, thumbnails, and storytelling will already be dramatically better. If you want to save time, I've organized my complete ChatGPT workflow into one PDF. It includes prompts for niche research, thumbnails, and the complete package. If you'd like a copy, send me a DM on Instagram with the word workflow. I'll send you the PDF so you can follow the exact same process without building everything from scratch. This channel is all about practical AI workflows, YouTube growth, and productivity. Every video is designed to help you create better content using AI while avoiding the common mistakes that slow beginners down. If you found this tutorial helpful, consider subscribing. It tells YouTube that this content is useful, and it motivates me to create more in-depth tutorials and share new workflows. Thanks for watching, and I genuinely hope this guide helps you launch your first faceless YouTube channel. Good luck with your first upload, keep creating consistently, and I'll see you in the next video.